started this initiative about 5 years ago, we were looking at about a 63% of our students that were meeting or exceeding expectations with our leveled literacy reading program. And this year, this is our 5th year that we've collected the data. Now we're up to 86% with our Faunus and Pinnell levels at grade 3. So it's really been a remarkable journey in moving over 20% growth in about 5 years.
And so we had a group of teachers that formed a literacy committee, and that literacy committee did some work around looking at what types of assessment we could use within our division. So I guess that was the first big thing, was to figure out what was our common assessment going to be. And then from there, we set about providing training for our teachers in using it. So they knew how to assess, they knew how to analyze the assessment and then get those results back to help change their instruction so that they could help kids become better readers, basically.
We have the children read and we have a conversation about what they're reading. It's a huge impact. It helps me to plan whole group instruction lessons based on what they do know and what they don't know, they need to know.
For them, it's just the way business is done, and they don't see it as a stress at all. It's just what we do.
During the lessons, each student is at their instructional level, and so every single day in a lesson they are meeting with success. And so with that success comes confidence to be even better at reading.
And you're sort of at like the same level, and you can like talk about books that you and your group really understand.
I find that most children are excited to tell their teacher about what they've learned or what they're doing. Looking at your journal, how are you writing in your journal now?
In real letters and stretching out words.
What do you mean by stretching out words?
Hearing the sounds.
I think the child's parents is the most important teacher for the child, and for them to be involved in their learning and their schoolwork just makes them feel so proud.
This is a mental imagery sheet. These are all the things that a good mental image should have. Then when it's our portfolio time, our mom and dad can see how good we did.
So we would engage parents by helping their kids at home.
I find that I really know my students well, and I can focus my instruction for my students. I can watch the students grow from the beginning of the year to the end, and I can really focus on their learning. I know what they need to learn, and as their teacher, I can make sure that they learn it.
It really helps in our dialogue, and it builds the relationships among staff too. And I think it's rewarding for them to see their efforts and the growth of the students. And when they see that, I think it really motivates them as well.